Alright, so we're back with another video. It's been a few days since I put out my Inaros video, but I figured that it would be best if I just took a little time and refined some stuff before putting out another build. So I've been working on a lot of my Kuva weapons. I finally maxed out my shield egg, and I maxed out my Chakur. I'll have another video on at least a Chakur here soon, but today I actually wanted to talk about this, the
If I may
Kuva
say,
Ayanga.
operator, your chosen
Um,
Warframe suits you.
I got really lucky when I got mine, and I got a 60% radiation roll on it, I want to say. So I was real happy about that. I had no idea if it was good or not. I just randomly picked up the weapon, and I've been enjoying it. I also mainly went after it and decided to put some time into it because I have a Riven for it. Um, I found that it's a very basic build. Well, I feel like it is at least. A very basic, very straightforward build. Provides very good all-around stats. It's not too ridiculously powerful. Um, and it lets you just breeze through um, it lets you breeze through Arcwing missions, and on top of that, I'm planning on putting a gyromag in it soon, and letting and running around with it, seeing how it performs. But anyways, to start, crit damage and crit chance, pretty basic. Magazine capacity, this is more just out of personal preference, so I don't have to reload as frequently. Critical focus, crit chance while aiming, the best thing that I thought that I could put on there. Sabot rounds for damage and punch through. Just makes sense to me. I'm doing increased damage and it can just penetrate. Automatic fire for some fire rate. I like having a faster fire rate, especially on something that feels a little big and clunky. Primed Rubid aligned barrel, or if you don't have that, you can just use the base Rubid aligned barrel, but primed is clearly higher stats. And then I got lucky and I got a Riven for it. Minus weapon recoil, which doesn't really do much, and then 100 and almost 10% bonus weapon damage. I want to re-roll this a bit more. I'm not sure what I would want to go for, but I do want to re-roll this into something that's a bit better. Um, it to put it simply, I think that it's the best arc gun that I have accessible to me right now. I have been running around a lot with the Larkspur and the Mossalon, but both of which just don't seem to put out the damage that the Kuva Ayanga does. I also know that I don't have them as um, I don't have formas into them, so that might be part of it, and most likely is. But even just at base, the Kuva Ayanga just seemed like it had more strength behind it than a lot of the other arc guns that I've messed around with. Uh, I actually didn't know that I could use the Mossalon independently from the Necromech, so I was messing around with that the other day. Uh, but yeah, so this is just, again, the build that I've been using. It's nothing crazy, 70% crit chance with a 3.6 multiplier, 20% status, and then its radial attack is honestly why you use this. It has so much more capability to it. Because I can just shoot in the general direction of something and stuff just dies. That's just kind of how it seems to work for me. So I will probably take this into Steel Path in a few days once I get a Grav Mag put into it, and because I'd rather craft it instead of spending the plat to get it. So it'll probably be a few days, and then I'll have another video out how it performs versus actual enemies instead of just the low level, just kind of adds, I guess you could say. But yeah, this is what I've been using. I really have been enjoying it, and I hope it can be a little bit useful for at least somebody. So, yeah, hope everyone's having a great day, and this helps a bit. See you.